fall camp been for you so far? I mean, you're new to this here.
Yeah, it's been definitely something to get adjusted to, but I feel like I've gotten the hang of it since getting here. The weather was a challenge, early at first, but I think I definitely got the hang of it, as we're going on, and it'll soon get easier and easier for me as we go along throughout the season.
Coaches have talked how they've got pretty high expectations, and for a guy like you, especially somebody coming from the West Coast, somebody they want to show off they know how to scout some talent. I mean, do you hear that, and do you like that kind of talk about yourself?
Honestly, I try not to pay attention to it too much. In the back of my head, I know it's a good thing, but at the same time, I have to keep trying to prove myself, that I belong out here, in a way that I can, play with, the type of talent that's in this area of the country. So, it's good to hear, but at the same time, I just got to make sure I stay focused.
What position do you see yourself in? How do you fit into this Grantham defense? It seems like you're pretty versatile.
Honestly, I'm, suitable to whatever they want me to play. I can play up high, I can play in the box. It really depends on the personnel we're going up against, and whatever the coaches want me at.
What's your favorite?
I just want to hit somebody. So, whatever they put me at, and I can do that. Is what I'll do.
You came in with a reputation as a pretty big hitter. Is that have you felt like you've shown that, or why do you feel like you developed that reputation?
It's just football. It's a physical game, and you got to play physical. I don't know about reputation, but I definitely do enjoy the contact. But I think the team knows, but I feel like I need to show more. And I think I'll be able to show that next Thursday night.
As far as how I just mentioned, ask you which position you've been playing. What are some of the packages you've been coming in, different spots you've been doing?
Early on, I came in playing safety, getting reps and learning. But the past couple weeks in camp, they had me coming in and dime and playing the money backer. So, it's definitely been fun. Definitely been something new. I had to learn, and I never played inside backer before. But I think I'm getting the hang of it slowly as we're going along.
So Harvey Clemens has done that some too, right? I mean, it's the same sort of stuff he's been doing as well.
Yeah,
kind of mixing it with him.
Yeah, definitely. And Josh definitely has been helping me, as we go along the way. And I have him to thank for that. He was brand new to that position in a sense, but he picked it up, and I'm slowly watching him on tape, watching him in practice, and just learning off of what he's doing. So he's definitely been, the reason why I've been able to, learn so fast.
So you've been playing up with Kelsey and some of those guys?
I've gotten reps with them before. I wouldn't say I'm with the ones, but I've definitely gotten reps in there with them, and seeing what it's like to be with the ones.
How about special teams? Are you doing much?
Oh yeah, they have me on kickoff, kick return, punt, and punt team. I definitely wherever coach tells me to play is what I'm going to play.
Where'd that physicality come from? Where'd that love of hitting?
Honestly, I probably get it from my mom and dad. They taught me a couple of ways, but just when I was a kid, I just loved to hit somebody. But it's fun to me. I don't know why, but it is.
You come from a football family?
Actually, my dad's the only one that played. My sisters actually played too. But everyone kind of had their own sport. I was really the only one that stuck with football all throughout the way.
What you mentioned the weather was a transition for your acclimation for you. How was that? I mean, the humidity, I guess.
Yeah, it's the humidity.
You're used to 78 and sunny every day.
80, 75 to 80 with the cool breeze in California.
So what was that like for you coming out 95-degree day with 100% humidity?
When I stepped off the plane and I saw it was raining, I was expecting it to be cold, and then I stepped outside and I was sweating. So I didn't understand that at first. So, especially with my asthma, it's hard to kind of breathe to it. And, I definitely struggled early during lifting and conditioning. But, I think slowly I'm getting the hang of, and plus it's cooling down kind of in a sense. So, I'm starting to get the hang of it kind of.
What was an example of some of the tougher days that you had there?
I'd probably say the days we were in the Traeger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just, I know it's hard for everybody, yeah, but, especially with me walking in there, I could not breathe at all that first day.
Was that, did you ever be like, what have I got myself into here?
No, I knew what I signed up for when I came here, and, I knew it was going to be a challenge at first. It is for everybody. And even the guys on the team, a lot of guys told me it's going to be hard for the first couple of weeks. But, they told me you're going to slowly get used to it, just give it time. And I feel like I gave it enough time, and I got to play catch up now.
How do you kind of just summarize why it is that you wanted to pick Louisville?
Being from the West Coast, being a Polynesian kid, a lot of kids like to stay close to home. We're very family oriented, and we like to be close to our family. Me personally, coming out here, seeing the different feeling, the different environment, I wanted to be different. I wanted to get my family name out here, and just to, explore different opportunities out here in the South.
Do you know Keolo?
Yeah, I know Keolo. I met him on the visit, and when I left, I felt like I'd known him my whole life. He definitely has taken care of me, been like the older brother figure since I've gotten here.
How would you describe Grantham's defense to somebody who doesn't know?
It's definitely different. He runs a lot of plays and expects a lot of us, to learn fast and understand the different concepts of his defense. It was definitely confusing for me at first, just seeing all the different plays and them throwing 4 installs at me in 2 days. But I slowly just started to slow things down and understand the different concepts and varieties of how things are run.
What would you say are the primary goal or two of the defense?
Just turn the ball over, stop the offense from scoring.
When you were saying you were playing the money in the dime package, were you kind of like second? Like if Josh was on first dime, you would have been on second dime.
Yeah, second dime.
Come in and play Josh's spot.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, man.